Good afternoon, everybody. Uneducated Economist here. So, just got out of a conversation with George Gammon. It was an excellent piece. I had a great time talking with him. It's kind of funny. Talking with George Gammon is like having a conversation with an old buddy or something like that. I really like talking with George. It's some of the best conversations that I have with other economists out there and people who are like-minded. And he's been really cool about bringing me on to interview for the Rebel Capitalist a few times, and I can't thank him enough. And I really appreciated if you guys went over and checked out George Gammon's show here. He's going to post it a little bit later, so depending on when you're watching this video, he'll be posting that on his channel later tonight. And I will leave a link to it once it's posted. I will leave a link to it down in the description of this video. So like I said, depending on when you're watching this video, you can find the link down there, or over at George's channel. And I'll leave a link to George's channel down there as soon as I upload the video. So I wanted to let you guys know about that stuff. I got a mail call for you, so I thought I'd open up some mail. Just wanted to talk real briefly about the GameStop. I have, I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys, for the link to the article talking about how the retail investor was really not that prevalent in the GameStop run-up. It was more Wall Street versus Wall Street, with a big narrative of retail investors being involved. So I thought that was quite interesting, and I want to leave a link down in the description for you guys for that one, because if that doesn't prove that the GameStop, everything that went on with it was, if it wasn't a true pump and dump, I don't know what is, because it's really shown to be the case right now. And media endorsed everything. So anyway, go check out that article, just, for the information of that. And let's open up some of these, some of this mail. So the first one here, let's just say it's from Avery out of Salt Lake. We'll just say it like that. All right, what do we got here? All right, I love it. Pen Dry, Residence Park City. Pen Dry. Oh wow, this thing is full of stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. So it looks like a to-go cup. Very cool, because you know how much I love coffee. So it looks like it's from a construction company. Veritas Construction. We set the standard. Very cool, bro. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Death Wish coffee. I'm going to take that to work and share it with the guys at work, if that's cool. What else is here? Oh, that's fun. Little thing set there on my desk. Right on. Is this a notepad? Oh no, it's like a block of bricks. I love it. That is so fun. It's like a pallet of concrete blocks. Very fun. Oh, it's like a pallet of pallets. A pallet of pallets. Very fun stuff, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going to share this with the guys at work. Oh, wow. Right on. Mini materials. Do not put in mouth. Apply liberal to bricks. Once aligned, scrape excess back into container. Dries in minutes. If too thick, add water and thin out. Huh. So is it like a pre-mixed mortar? Is that what that is? Very interesting. Mini material. Let me back it up so you can get it. I'll have to check that stuff out. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Never heard of that. But here we go. Here's the letter. And check this out, guys. Here, let me just cover up the name in case he doesn't want it. But he sent me an eagle. Well, this says James on it. Okay, so I guess it's from James. Simon, thank you for the entertainment. Need more videos saying lumber is going down. Yeah, I wish I could. I would love to say that we have more videos with lumber going down, but it doesn't seem to be. I just checked out the lumber future prices before I started the video. It was up around 913, I think is what it was. Crazy. Going down. You make me sound like an informed guy when my wife thinks you are boring. You make me sound like an informed guy. My wife thinks you're boring. Huh. Well, that's okay. A lot of people think I'm boring. She think I'm cute. Anyhow, sorry guys. Thank you for the silver. Thank you for all the cool stuff in here. I really appreciate it. These are, I'll wear the hat for sure. I love it. I think that is very cool. And I'm going to share the coffee with the guys at work because we are coffee hounds. We drink so much of that stuff there. It's unreal. And we like good coffee, so we don't drink the cheap stuff there. Okay, let's see what this one has to say. Oops, let me put my cup back in here. You know, I love these mail call videos. I love the stuff that you guys send. You know, it's always so encouraging to, you know, to find some of the stuff that you guys are either trying to promote for yourself, trying to promote your businesses, or just trying to send me a thank you. I love this stuff. I really do. I so look forward to doing these videos and opening these things up. Okay. So this one from Nathan. Nathan, yeah, I think you sent me an email asking if I had got this yet. So we're going to check it out right now. Got them in several bags here, huh, Bretta? Well, this is pretty cool. Okay, so I guess this is a paper from your local area. Very cool. Eviction moratorium sets stage for homelessness tsunami. Very interesting. I'm going to read that one here in just a minute. Well, thank you very much. That looks like an interesting story, and I'll read through that. Oh, here we go. Here's the letter. Dear Simon, greetings from, how do you say this? Ocala, Florida? The horse capital of the world. Didn't know that. I have sent you a paper airplane building set. I have several of those sets in the 80s and 90s, and they were hours of great inexpensive fun. Oh, great. That would be fun for the boys. The details of the build planes are amazing. Please enjoy these planes with your children. Remember to not fly the planes near the water or they will magically turn into a boat. Yeah, that's for sure. Maybe we'll build some planes and take it up to the column, or we'll video. Oh, I wonder if the column's closed now. Oh, probably. Anyway, there's a column. There's a hill here in Astoria. At the top of the hill, there's a really tall tower that lets you see all over everything, and people like throwing planes off of there, the little wooden gliders. Okay. Anyhow, I have also included an article on the possible upcoming homelessness tsunami. Yeah, that looks very interesting. The article gets more interesting as it states the mortgage moratorium does not cover conventional or private mortgages. Could you please explain in your terms what may happen to these types of mortgages in the near future? Thanks for the great content. Yeah, so that's a pretty interesting story. Like, a lot of people are just assuming that just because of these moratoriums and eviction moratorium stuff, forbearances, that everything, like, when it's all over, will just get tacked onto the end or something. It doesn't quite work like that for everybody. And I can't really go into the details of it because I haven't done the research to really explain some of the facts and information about it. But ultimately, when these moratoriums end, or the forbearances end, a lot of people are going to be sitting in a situation where they owe all that money back at once, or they have to tack it on to the end of the loan, and trying to get a refinance when during a time when you have no employment and stuff like that, it gets very difficult to try and refinance and try to establish that loan. So once the moratoriums end, we could see a wave of situations coming through the housing market, just because nobody's quite sure of how it is that everybody's going to be dealing with their forbearance and moratorium issues. It's going to be quite the situation, and like I said, I'm looking forward to reading this article to talk a little bit more about it. Thank you very much for the airplane set. This thing looks like it's going to be so much fun. I'm anticipating. I have another one that does fighter pilots, like old school fighter pilots and old warplanes and stuff like that. So maybe we'll build up a bunch of these and see which ones fly the best. That might make a good video to do. A fun video. Okay, I guess that's probably all I have for today. Thank you so much for all the stuff in the mail call video. Please go check out George Gammon's channel tonight, or check the description of this video, depending on when you're watching this video, and look for the interview, the conversation that I had with George. It was a really good, excellent piece. And please go check out uneducatedeconomist.com. I just got the website fired up last week. We are still working on it, trying to, make everything streamlined, more consistent, bring that channel up to the degree that we really want to see it at. But it's taken time. We're figuring out what it is that people like, don't like, what we need to change about it. But there's always going to be new postings of articles, my videos, and writings that I am doing. I'm trying to get into writing every single day, so I'm going to try and get something out on the uneducatedeconomist.com website as far as my writings, at least a few times a week. I don't know if I can do it every day, but the videos will go up there, and also articles that I find throughout the day that I think are interesting, stuff that you need to read about and know about. So yes, please go check out the uneducatedeconomist.com site. Let me know what's going on over there, and if it's cool with you, I think that's it. Uneducated Economist. You guys let me know.